Good morning, class.
Good morning.
My name Ani Wijayanti. You can call me Ani. I live in Yogyakarta, a big city, a part of Java Island. I work at Tourism Academy BSI as a lecturer and secretary of major of study programs, especially hospitality. Today I would like to present about State Polytechnic of Pontianak in Indonesia. Uh, the major program is Business Administration Department. State Polytechnic of Pontianak actually have uh, more than one study program besides Business Administration, also State Administration. And Polytechnic also have two Diploma 3 and Diploma 4. The purpose of the department from the Polytechnic Pontianak is prepare students to work in business administrations. It means that Polytechnic prepare and provide students to be to have a high skill in administration business, especially in office affairs and the other matters related with administration. Next. And the size of staff, the staff of the polytechnics consists of 25 lecturers and 7 management staff. All of them are full-time, but except one of the technician employees is still honorary employee, only one. And all have status as a civil servant. And the responsibility of the 25 lecturers, they have three main duty, usually called by three Dharma Perguruan Tinggi. The three main duty are learning process, research, and social service. And the 7 management staff has the responsibility to support all activities and that needed by lecturer and complete all the facilities for them. Yes. And the student populations, as I have told before, that the Polytechnic Pontianak have two Diploma 3 and Diploma 4. The total of number of the student for diploma, more than 300 students, consists of 5% per class, or the number of class, about 12 class, 4 class each semester. It means 12 class for the total number of class for diploma 3. And the number of students for diploma 4, 200, more than 200 students, and the number of class, about 9 class for all semester. And the students, most of the students from new high school graduate, but there are a few students that older than 30 years, maybe about 3 or 5 students a year. Usually they got government scholarship. Next. And history of campus is established in 1998. It was the first name Tata Niaga and changed to Business Department in 2000. And the first time the number of students 25 persons, only one class, only for morning class season. And in 2000, there were many improvements, increase of the number of students. Until right now, polytechnics already have around more than 300 for diploma 3 and more than 200 for diploma 4. Next. Industry requirements. Most of industry need give an opportunity for a student related with office affairs, administration, and minimal. So Polytechnic Pontianak provide a student who have a high skill in office affairs, so they able work at bank, commodity expense, and the others. And besides encourage students to able work at the kind of business, Polytechnic also encourage the student to be an entrepreneur. It means they would able to build their own job, their own career, and at least to be a self-employed. And then I would like to compare my institution with Polytechnic. Actually, we have the same purpose, a workforce preparation for students to have a high skill related with study program. For my institution, we provide students have a high skill in hospitality, and for Polytechnic have a high skill in administration business. And the differences is about entry test. At BSE, entry test is not required, and Polytechnic Pontianak require for follow entry test for all students. BSE no require because actually in Yogyakarta as a student city, it's very difficult for us to find students. We must have struggle for it. So without test entry, we still difficult to find a student. And then outside job related with class hour, whereas I have a flexible class hour, but Polytechnic have a not flexible. They have a system class 8 hours, 6 hours until 8 hours a day, but not in BSE. But we have a job fair even every years to provide or to facilitate students to have a job easier every years. We arrange this affair arranged by BSI, and the most purpose for BSE student, but we also allow the other student from the other campus to join with us. And teaching methods. BSE is a kind of cyber campus, so all education system run by online. We already apply a learning system, but for NEP still conventional, but they already progress in online system. So they already have a 50% online system, but we in BSE already 100% all activity run by online. And the management system we have by private and POLNEP in government, so all the process must follow the government's rule. And about level of master degree for a lecturer in BSE, less than 7 lecturers already have a master degree, and the others still in progress. But Polytechnic Pontianak already have master degree for all lecturers. Next. Based of our interview with Putri, I capture many points, many important things that that we can apply to our institution. The first test based on entry. I think this is really needed for us. At least we can know the qualified of students would we enroll to our campus, so we know the high on the level of the students. So I think this is better to apply at my institution. And the education degree requirement, as we know, a level of degree is very important for accreditation institutions. So we will push encourage all the lecturers to have the master degree as soon as possible. And the entrepreneur of students as apply at Polytechnic Pontianak. Entrepreneur is very important for students to be a self-employed and not depend to outside business, and promote maybe the most of employee, because half of our employees still time, maybe we can promote them to be a full time to better life, I think. So I think that's all my presentation. Thank you. If you have any question, you can feel free to ask me later or no.